The moon is me, my body, health, and family.
The moon is connected to my emotion. The moon is connected to my emotions.
The moon is how I respond and react. Intuitive feelings, absorbing the facts. The moon is me, my body, health, and family.
Yo, what's that deal? Miércoles, Biggie Astrology, September 6th. 6. Wake up Wednesday, the day of Mercury. Communication, emails, all that stuff. Don't you understand? I'm more than rough, more than tough, huff and puff. Lyrically, you know, I give you enough. It's the astrology and the poetry. The astro-weather is coming from the E. How you doing? How your mama doing? How your daddy doing? So, we're going to get in and out. We're going to look at the chart at a little bit later because, you know, it's weird how the sun, it's going to be at 14 degrees. But even at 11 a.m. Eastern, it's still at 13 and like 50 something. So, but basically, seems like it's running a little behind. It's in a trine to Jupiter. The Gemini moon around 8 p.m. Eastern, or about 8 p.m. Eastern will be, and it's at 11 degrees, will be squaring the sun at 14 degrees. Okay. Sorry, about 8 p.m. Eastern, a little after 8 p.m. Eastern. The moon will be squaring the sun today, Wednesday, so that crazy Mercury action. You know, so you're dealing with the masculine mutable air sign with the feminine mutable earth sign, sun, and then the moon. So communications are on the docket all day, okay, with this Gemini moon. So emotionally, you're going to want to express your thoughts and ideas and be open for new information. Gemini will talk to anybody. That's why I call him the verbal slut. No offense. I think it's just a brilliant gift that you have. You'll talk to somebody at the grocery store, the soup, you know, the market, the bank, the homeless person, the bus station, the train station, the Uber, outside the school, the parent pickup line, whatever it is, the mailman, UPS, FedEx, Amazon delivery. Gemini moons, they want that constant feedback. They have great sense of humors. So check in your chart what house you have the Gemini in and see how that's lit up. Now, the Virgo season, right? It's lighting it up, 14 degrees. You know, it's definitely a time where we're in the second decan. That's the Virgo Capricorn. So it is about the hard work. So you could feel very lit up about work and building things, establishing things. Tonight, episode 161, Knowledge is Love, 9 p.m. Eastern. I will be joined by Amy Robeson. She's amazing. She does the Akashic Records, but she takes it through the lens of healing, through light language, DNA activation, through deep meditation and mindfulness, and shadow and trauma work healing. It's going to be fun. So come with your questions. YouTube, Biggie Astrology, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and 8 p.m. Central. Okay? So, you know, look, there's a lot going on. The G20 summit, and Russia and China won't be there, and the president traveling overseas to Asian countries, and there's threats with North Korea and Russia, and then, you know, China's got beef with us because we're helping Taiwan and Ukraine, and yada, 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 yada. For you, really work on how you can be logical and analytical about your own self-worth, values, material items. You know, we always talk about spring cleaning, but it's time for autumn cleaning, right? Summer's ending and we need to recycle things, right? We need to kind of get rid of the summer clothes that don't fit, right? And get ready for the fall. Maybe get some new items for the kids, the cold weather, maybe some turtlenecks. I don't know if people still wear those, but you know what I mean? Definitely get a scarf. You always want to protect the back of your neck. That's where colds come in. Okay. Yes, you need to wash your hands and all that, but that's where colds and illnesses really come in. A weakened immune system and through the back of the neck, right? That's Uranus right there. So Uranus retrograde in Taurus, make sure you're ready for the extreme weather. Hashtag New Earth. And don't forget our DNA and Gaia, Mother Earth, is ascending and changing. The solar flares, the electrical magnetic field is just shooting off the Schumann resonance, but we are really officially Earth is in the 5D now. Okay, and there's just a lot of psychic intuitive energy that's coming through. The veil is extremely thin. Okay, so hey, reach out to me, Virgos, get the birth chart sale. I am really, really working hard. I got clients today, Friday, Thursday. I'm busy with appointments. And, I have some openings next week, but hit your boy up, biggieastrology@gmail.com. And yes, it is time to sign up for Coffee Talk and my Astrology Foundations course. Well, Coffee Talk's coming up Saturday, September 16th. I'm doing Tupac's birth chart and 2 Coffee Talk members charts. It's going to be a really fun lesson. We're going to have a good time, so you definitely want to come and check that out. Is he alive? Is he dead? What does the chart say? And then the early bird, it's only $278. You got to sign up starting September 15th, right? When that Mercury goes direct, well, the early bird's price goes down and it goes up to $332. My course is 9 weeks, teaching you how to read a natal birth chart. This is the solid foundation. 2 weeks of signs, 2 weeks of houses, 2 weeks of planets, house rulership, chart rulership, aspects, homework, videos, a workbook, birth charts, reading. And the basic introduction to medical astrology. I'm really proud of this course. The first time I taught it, it was amazing. So holla at me, and I got some great guests coming up in September and October. All right, and Amy Robinson is one of them. So you're really going to enjoy that tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern on the YouTube. All right, so let's get to the astro weather. We're still dealing with, and this Gemini moon, you're coming off of late last night, that square to Saturn, and I really just think that we're also going to have this sextile today to Venus with Gemini, and that's going to be really nice. Gemini to Leo, the moon of Venus. So your emotional values and how you want to emotionally connect in relationships and partnerships, you may have like a good, let's see, 2, 3, 6. You may have a good dinner, 8 p.m. Eastern, something romantic, or Wednesday night, hump day night, you really have a dinner date or a dinner guest, great communications. Okay, let's get to the birth chart. Wednesday, September 6th in the Astro-Weather. All right, so we're looking at the chart, no particular ascendant. Remember I told you I brought it up a little bit later just because I was trying to get that sun to be to 14 degrees, but it will be in there maybe around 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern. Either way, Mars is still moving along. Now it's at 6 degrees. And so you already experienced while you were sleeping the Mars trine moon, so maybe you had some adventurous dreams. You should be keeping a dream book though. So, share with me, comment down below. But definitely this moon will be squaring the sun. Okay. And like I said, that is, around 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. But we also have the Mercury in retrograde, the Sun-Mercury conjunction. Okay. So, this is a day where you can definitely be super critical. Make sure you are not being critical of yourself and others. Retire from negative self-talk. Don't overanalyze to the point that overanalysis creates paralysis and you don't take action. Remember, this is in the trine to the Jupiter. So you want to use that positive flow and easy flow of energy that will kind of transmute the Gemini square and knock out any negativity of the like mercurial overload where you're just being so self-critical, so introspective. But this can bring up things in your dreams. I know I even had a dream the other night, just kind of replaying, because today is the 2-year anniversary, tonight, when I fell into a coma, 40 days. So a couple of nights ago, I was dreaming about that because I was in the hospital 2021 from August 29th to November 20th, but it's September 6th when I fell into a coma. Okay, so just be mindful. Let's focus on our health, but let's be positivo, right? And understand that we have this Venus and this Lilith, okay, in the Leo. And now the Venus is starting to move direct. So, like I said, that sextile with the Gemini and the Venus can be really nice. And maybe you're like, you know what? I need a little mini trip. You just got back to work, Congress just came back, but maybe you're like, you know what? I'm not really ready for the fall. I need one last 3-day weekend or just a weekend excursion. Maybe you're like, it's still hot enough. I can go to the beach, get in the pool. But there's also going to be that desire for, because Gemini and Leo are very, and I wonder if this energy today can really be the impetus to make deals. Okay, so maybe the cars unions don't go on strike, and maybe they, capitulate and take care of the workers. They're saying, oh, their demands are too high. Please. Ford, Chrysler, GM, you got the dough. Stop paying your CEOs so much and pay them. Same thing with Screen Actors Guild and writers. So I'm hoping there's a breakthrough. I think that when you will see the breakthrough is towards the end of September, around the September 19th or 20th. Just my little prediction. You may see some movement in the contracts and negotiations because it's going to be trining Pluto and then opposing the Neptune. So maybe they'll finally come back to the table. Don't forget the nodes are still squaring the Pluto. It's a 3-degree orb, but the Aries North Node. And remember, right now, any relationship that is not really serving you and it's not for your highest or greatest good, then you need to release it. Mars is in Libra, right? You have the nodes, but then also this Gemini moon, I would say, well, it's going to be late night, early tomorrow morning. Thursday is going to be in a sextile to Chiron and Aries, okay? And, that's where there can be some work that you do with the physical body, maybe with your hands, some deep breath work, Gemini moon, the lungs, to really heal some of the childhood traumas. Go for it. Be intentional. Be focused on that. These are the opportunities and the times when we can do that. So work with the moon, and then you'll have on Thursday, the moon in a sextile to the North Node and in a trine to the Libra South Node. Okay. So, it should be an interesting Wednesday. Remember, Wednesday is the day of the planet Mercury. So it's all about text, emails, communications. And with the Mercury still retrograde, you want to, get back and try to fix and repair and be introspective, whether it's relationships, friendships, or just finishing up thoughts of communications with people, that align with your values and your wisdom and beliefs. But this trine to Jupiter, I'm telling you, this is a great time to sign up for my Astrology Foundations course or even sign up for Coffee Talk, okay? Definitely hit me up, bigeastrology@gmail.com. Cash App is T2UC, right? And the PayPal is tailoredtoyoucoaching@gmail.com. All right, so just reach out. Sorry, I'm delayed, still working on the website, but I'm trying to put in all the different gadgets and widgets for payment and to set up the MailChimp for my newsletter. So please be patient with your boy Biggie Astrology, because if I could do it myself, it'd already be done, but I need help, and I'm also busy working with you guys, my clients. All right? And I hope you're watching my Juno series, right? Yesterday evening, I put up the Juno in 8th house. I hope you enjoy it. And any recommendations for series or celebrity birth charts, soon I'll get to Whitney Houston and Malcolm X and JFK and people like that. All right, Kurt Cobain. I want to do Bruce Lee. That's what I want to do. Let me know what you think. But anyway, that's the Astro weather for Wednesday. And yeah, wake up. Don't get caught into the illusion and deception. And we got an in conjunction really with this Mars-Saturn. You know, it's out of the orb. I mean, you would have felt it a little bit stronger before, but just be mindful. And eventually Mars is going to sextile Venus. I'll let you know when that comes up. All right? Biggie Astrology. Yeah, man. You say the boy is righteous and me try to give you the information, food for your soul. You understand? I want you to feel good on the Wake Up Wednesday. Do some grounding, earthing, and meditation to open up the third eye, the pineal gland, you know? You see, these two eyes, they deceive you. Neptune and Pisces, the illusion and fog. Lord, you know, you ground with a tree and the herbs and the plants to see righteousness and the truth. Not far for the media and deception and foolishness. If you not care for us, you understand? Goodness gracious, I love you. Be good, Biggie Astrology, you know? Yeah, man. Email your boy. We book services and the Virgo birth chart sale and all that stuff. Come on, God bless. Astro weather for September 6th. You heard me? Yeah, man. Get ready for the NFL season, mañana. Chiefs and Lions. Let me talk about it with you tomorrow. I have my preview show today too. 12:30 p.m. Eastern. For Ray and Tay today, talking sports with friends on blogtalkradio.com. You understand? RAEANDTAY today, Ray and Tay today. Come on, the football predictions. Astro weather. Enjoy Wednesday. Happy birthday, Virgos. I got nothing but love for you. My birthday's coming up soon. September 10th. My oldest son, September 9th. 24 and 53. God is good. Peace.